There we are. I assume this was after I did Horizon? So... we move. Need to talk to everyone. No, Miranda. Okay.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Damn. Okay. No. Holy shit. God damn it, Rhaegar. Cool.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Okay.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Commander?
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature. Hello, Shepard.
Oops, looks like that was cute. A little worrisome. Makes me think she's gonna, sacrifice herself. In fact, it makes it seem pretty obvious. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Oh, Tali. How you doing?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude.
Miranda's alive, Tali.
And still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch.
Miranda's
But
alive,
I
Tali.
respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Okay.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Take care, Commander.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
A pleasure to see you.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Hello, Shepard.
Okay.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab.
I'm so surprised.
Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Just making sure. Hey, Javik. Want to talk about all that?
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Annoy the shit out of him, Tali. Do it for us.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Probably not. Feels like just being stuck in the past, frankly. At that point, you might as well just move the fuck forward. I'm gonna check on this because I have a bad fucking feeling about this choice. This always bothers me because they put the option to say yes in the same spot as the Paragon option, which makes me think that's the Paragon option. And I am playing as a Paragon Shepherd, but personally I would say no. I'm a little confused here. I might have to reload this.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. It was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Yeah, I know. My curiosity isn't worth whatever the fuck that was.
So the elusive man really... A lot of Turians... Not right now.
A pleasure to see you.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
Hello, Shepard.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
I love that.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one.
Something like that.
You and
You could say
I'm
that.
not. Is this why you...
Without that, what about you?
It is called...
Like a bee? How far back?
To a time before... Imagine if your memories were... Would you want to remember that, Command?
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. So...
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
I just had him touch the beacon and then I decided that, you know. So I went back in time and I told him not to touch it. Mostly because I do think he shouldn't. It seems silly. Why? It feels like you're, like, torturing him. Like, why would you do that? There's no reason. You gain nothing from it. And yes, Tali is having the time of her fucking life.
All propulsion systems are running off.
Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date.
Oh yeah.
Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander.
Diana Ellers. And we go to the shuttle bay. Where does... Is he over there? There he is.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Ma'am?
Ma'am? Now, where's the puppy? Hi, puppy! Hi! You're a good girl.
Stay.
She's not gonna stay. She's a terrible puppy. It's okay, she's still a good girl.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers.
He didn't.
I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan. I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It is just you. You're going insane. Good luck. A fish! Well, it's not really a fish. Actually, what is an eel? Does it count as a fish? I would Google that if it wasn't for the fact that Googling it would require me to alt-tab. Which is a great sin. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So weird. Anyway, I like having my normal armor. I don't think I went to my cabin. Anyway, I haven't. Hey, look at the eel. Oh, there's two of them. Cool.
Commander?
Shepard had a very normal landing there. Okay. I think that's everyone. So now we're gonna start doing one of the DLCs. I'll open up my phone real quick. Because... Ah, I remember now. I need to have Reddit open. This one. So, we have it in this one. Also have it. Okay. We're going. Boys, we going. Interesting. We going. I'm gonna do a little tour of the Citadel first, real quick. Just a regular tour. Basically, one last time.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
There should be nothing left, but I will still walk around a little.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. They... Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
Taken by Reaper forces. Refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I was hoping that the Citadel had a third
Thank you, Commander.
state, basically, but it seems like it only... It seems like it's not going to change again.
I believe those are my credits.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea cluster in the
You just gonna stand there?
I don't believe it. And the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces. As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
That's not too bad.
Spectre
Only
status
half.
recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Alliance is warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations. For the first time...
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Refugee camps in the Citadel.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
My wife just sent back active duty, and I'm about to leave now, too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships.
Hey mate, how's it going?
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walking. These are dark days for all of us.
You hear anything about your...
Not a peep.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
No,
Thanks,
and don't
Shepard.
give up on those
I'm
neck
really
exercises.
trying not to think about it.
Holy shit.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm brief. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is
Could this station be...
the internal security breach, we're grilling our own people. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but
All that time you were working for Udina.
always still, that...
He's dead and yours...
Thanks to you.
How does the Citadel...
The war finally found us. Since the coup attempt, folks they're saying this is the war to end all wars.
No time for...
Yeah.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, so it was worth it to walk around.
Spectre status recognized. Please be aware that this area is under surveillance.
An ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our homeworlds. Let's not forget
Yep.
that we've survived
Two DLCs and the main quests. Fair enough.
Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
With sincere gratitude. Thank you,
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be like...
Yes, make it required, lady. Light from the shadows, path of the justice.
It seems the galaxy, the blue sun's blood. Is there anything on your mind?
Nothing from Arya.
Your turn. Count.
Nothing near here. Why did the game just save there? The fuck?
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Nothing here. Other than this, what do we have? The Commons, I think, is all that's left now. Oh, and the fucking hospital, right.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Find the hospital real quick.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea Cluster in the Attican Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
No, that's Shaker.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
Something else?
I'm glad we had to...
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jake.
You too, Shepard.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy. Erdnot Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Any available aminodextrous blood donors, please report. The sanctuary was a front.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. By Reaper forces, refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
And now the commons.
Existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And after that, we're gonna do the DLC.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Today I woke up and I got here and I saw that my cat had completely destroyed my earphones. Yeah. So that's why I'm wearing my headset.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid,
Just cat things.
but they are remembering who they are.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent.
Refugees fleeing to Sanctuary have been killed. The Alliance is warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations.
Very surprising. Who could have foreseen that?
Welcome to the consort suites. Oh, Boobin, it's great to see you.
As a Prothean descended from heaven, because this one would enjoy enkindling that.
Badassfully. Hey, man, that's my sister.
Your progenitor's genetic propensity for attractiveness was passed only to her.
Coquettishly, who's that big handsome jellyfish, Boobin?
Blasto. This one is training Boobin in proper legal procedure.
Badassfully. Listen, honey, we need to get inside.
Coquettishly, you're a pain.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea Cluster in the Attican Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle?
Continues.
Well,
The Reapers now
that's
control
great.
more than half the inhabitable galaxy. Rex remains adamant.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Quarian and Geth
Disarmed their
ships
safe.
have given the Turians critical support to keep their military functional.
Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this
Refugees
place a lot
fleeing to
safer.
Sanctuary have been killed. The Alliance is warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations.
Please do your part. Enkindle this.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of
How's the translation going? Really?
homeworld
Excellent.
by Reaper forces.
Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
You can't afford to join the Alliance. With a galaxy of war, you can't afford not to. See a recruiter today. As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, Asari refugees...
Hello, Shepard.
Nothing new.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea Cluster in the Attican Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hat after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
There we go. We're done. We're gonna go do the Leviathan DLC now.
To keep their military functional. Refugees fleeing to Sanctuary have been killed.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Status
destination.
recognized. Hmm. Can I use this? Oh, I can. Okay. We save. We go.
want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
I'm so surprised.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. You know what? Terrifying.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. That wasn't a clue, I just wanted to do that again.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Having said that, please do not place Reaper tech out in the open like this. It will indoctrinate everyone around it.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper...
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption keys.
Close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan...
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to... If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, elements, if Leviathan is old enough, it would need...
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations?
Adding the search filter now.
Is he a collector? Yeah. Okay.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
I think that's all.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau. Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Of course.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Anyway. Bring some more weird creature.
Commander.
I found something. We have located Garneau.
That was fast.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Oh yeah.
Take us in.
For once, I actually have my gun out. Holy shit.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some
I was wrong. It's the wrong weapon.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The civilians inside are likely to be worried.
Nothing? Okay. Oh.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
Worryingly so.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
This is so creepy.
For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Okay.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Okay.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix that elevator.
It was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
This is something?
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
I was fully expecting them to turn on me at any moment.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Not sure what I'm hoping for, really. Okay. Odd.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The terrain pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Can we not? Look into that?
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. Strange thing to be studying.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Not gonna lie, a little creepy. Little weirded out. Still a little. Taddest bit. Weirded out.
Colonies disappear all the time.
I don't know.
Someone wanted to get away with it. Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
I'm not sure which door I want to take first, so we'll take this one.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security. Bryson, something is very wrong here.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Look at the map. Closer. Tell me what calls to you.
Just keep scanning. Weirder and weirder.
You shouldn't be here.
You'd be surprised with how many times I've heard that.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Personnel ID. Huh.
I needed one of those. Back. Way back. Way back. Here, I think. Right?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
That's shite security. The only thing you need is my number? Are you kidding me? An ID is not a password. And it's especially stupid to have a password that you say out loud. This is atrocious security. Was that really it? Where is the security console? Is it at the very beginning? Is that it? Holy shit, then we're gonna have to backtrack.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Oh, we might have to go all the way back. God damn it. I hate backtracking.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
Beep beep, let me move.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
There it is.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I remember that.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
I think that, you know, that moment in time that I was pretty sure was gonna happen when they're all gonna turn on us. I think that might be coming close. But before we do that, I will be right back. And I'm back. There we go. And off we go. Back to the creepy
This is a restricted area.
place.
An active
With the
patient
creepy
file
people.
number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Oh boy.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You think?
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to follow him. That's fair.
Someone has cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
The mines usually go down, not up, but you know, fuck if I know.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us. There he goes.
Heads up! Enemies on the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
that's how that works. Cool. Don't care. Okay, now. Okay, now. Oh, we're not done yet? Oh, my bad.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What was that?
I'd love to know.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Stick close to the drone.
Got it!
Repairs initiated. Repairs at 50%. Moving to next junction.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold out a little longer.
Understood. Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
Yes, of course.
Banshee, Commander!
Drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Repairs initiated.
We done? Motherfuckers. Oh. She's stuck there. Are you having a good time, man? Mr. Garneau, you having a great time?
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Again, she's switched to this.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
We've been here in the first game.
Shepard,
Do
over
not
here.
go anywhere
What you
near
got?
the weird alien substance. We went through this.
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
The daughter.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
So destroying the sphere freed them?
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I, remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
One second. Oh, I don't have my phone with me. That is unfortunate. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's go.
Commander?
Okay. Does anyone have anything to say about that fucking giant mess?
Commander?
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we...
Do the other ones have anything to say about it?
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye. Maybe later.
Now, do the other ones have anything to say? The people that didn't come.
Please, enjoy your day.
My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less. It's good to see you.
Funny. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Nothing here.
This Leviathan thing can just kick you out of your own head? I don't know what's worse. Killing people outright, or making them suffer like that. Hey there.
Okay, so they all have one line to say, basically. I wonder who's supposed to be there.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder... Commander.
You wonder, and I'm just confused.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
From husks, absolutely.
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. Your turn.
I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
Not when it's spiders.
She doesn't like spiders. Poor thing.
That mining facility. All those people indoctrinated, losing 10 years. I can't even imagine what that's like. How many other people out there are trapped like that? We need to find Leviathan. Talk to you later.
Commander. All good, Commander.
Commander?
Nothing?
Commander?
Nothing.
The mining colony was completely brainwashed, and the Reapers retreat the moment the artifact is destroyed.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on, but I know I don't like it.
Hey there.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Oh yeah. For now.
That asteroid facility was messed up. 10 years of your life, just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home. Then you wake up, and your hair's gone. Your kid's in college, and your six-pack has turned into a keg. It's just messed up. Hey.
Gotta agree, that is pretty messed up. Oh, it's just gonna be some fuel. That's nice. So fun.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Okay. Fair enough. We just leave weapon upgrades out in the garden now, do we?
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
Looks like
it
a Reaper.
Originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oh, there was a bathroom here. Oh, what the fuck? Edie, don't go in there.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to an...
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Okay, off we go then. Okay.
Commander?
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Doesn't look like it changed anything. I'll check. No one seems to have moved.
Greetings, Commander.
Feel free to look around.
I'll check Garrus. If he doesn't change, then we'll go back up.
So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
Kitty patootie. Up we go. There it is. Oh, here we go.
Signal confirmed.
Cool.
Reapers eluded. I found something. Signal confirmed.
There we go.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Heyo, and Bryson.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her! Okay, let's get...
Damn it! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move! She's somewhere above us!
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Affirmative!
They're here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path!
I'm confused. Interesting. Okay, I'm lost. What does the game want me to do exactly? Can't go any further back. So that's not it. I must have missed something. Very obvious, I'm sure. Supposed to destroy something? I'm just confused. That's it. I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm not supposed to go down there. This is a dead end. Oh, okay. That works.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Understood. Banshee, Commander.
Damn, this bitch slow, huh? So many Reaper designs.
Bridge is up.
Move!
Like, on the
That
walls
elevator
and
can't
stuff.
be far.
This way. Elevator spotted, Shepard. Got it! Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that. More enemies ahead!
Good lord.
We're blocked. Find another way.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant, Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
That's different. That's very different. 3 people. Those are not Reapers. Until now, they've all been drawings of Reapers. Those are not Reapers.
You still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
People with children worshipping something.
Coming down.
Around! Go around!
No, Boyles! Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
More people worshipping something.
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it! Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it somehow. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
Yeah, I figured.
We'll bring it down. Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go. You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. 1 minute he was fine. The next. He drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Commander?
Nothing. Okay, we're gonna go talk to people one by one again. This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Commander?
I have formulated a psych profile for Dr. Anne Bryson. She is not used to death, but she may be quite capable under stress.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create.
I heard you had to break the news to Anne about her dad. I'm sorry, Shepard. So brutal what happened to him. Can't imagine what she's going through. Hey there.
Okay.
Shepard, I admit I was worried about you on that dig site. Things got pretty hectic. Not used to feeling like that, you know. That's what love does. Turns a guy like me into a nervous wreck with something to lose and the aim to make sure he doesn't. Nobody better hurt you, is all I'm saying.
Oh. That was so sweet.
Later.
That was adorable.
At your service.
What is it with you and rescuing scientists from dig sites that have been overrun by hostile forces? If you decide to help her take down the Shadow Broker, I'm going to be jealous and somewhat concerned. Hello again.
Good one. That was a good one. There should be nothing here. Yep. And that should be the bathroom. Nope. No, it's the life support. Bathrooms. Yeah. There's only...
Commander.
Nothing from her.
So, no regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
That is true.
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
Oh no.
I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people.
I guess losing Palavin put things in perspective.
Yeah, you could say that. How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
It's not all human.
Somebody
Never
has
has
to
been.
stick around to keep you in line. I'm glad Anne Bryson got out safely. I just hope we find Leviathan before the Reapers do. Thanks for coming by.
Nothing to report, Commander. Shepard.
My board is green.
Yeah, I figured. Hey, Javik.
If Leviathan is a defector, a Reaper that broke away from the others, then it is also a traitor. And traitors are never to be trusted, even among the enemy. If they can betray their own kind, imagine what they can do to you. Commander.
Commander. Next.
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
Esteban, don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What, you don't think I could do it?
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Excuse me, Mr. Puppy.
Hey there.
Hi.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters.
Oh yeah.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
No.
Commander?
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again?
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great...
You sound angry.
I was angry. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst.
We'll figure this out.
Mass Effect truly is a trilogy about daddy issues.
I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help.
You're right. Let me dig...
Anne.
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being... But my father taught me to never...
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them.
Playing Paragon.
My father thought it was a waste of time, but now it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Wait, what? What? Why did I just hear Oh, hi, James. What the fuck? Where did he come from? That was out of nowhere.
Brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
I was random as fuck.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
But he did show up.
And I know this is hard, but if there's any...
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I figured she was gonna say that.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yours!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne. Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Edie? Those are some sick moves. Anyway. I guess we go. Yeah.
Commander?
Nothing. We talked to Edie, we talked to James. If neither of them have anything new to say, then we go.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it's gonna have anything. James, my dude. Do you have anything?
Ready when you are.
Yeah. I figured. So I think this is the final mission of the DLC. I think. I don't actually know. I think so. There we go. Sai Toffet. Weird name.
I found something.
Okay, that's the only one. Off we go.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let's grab our boy. And I guess Edie, since she's been with us this whole time. Might as well.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Oh. That explains the name Leviathan.
It's possible.
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
She said that for the Rachni, if you were close enough to the actual queen, that they wouldn't even need,
Everyone
you know,
all right?
quantum entanglement bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
So, it
would
follows.
seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
The hull will hold, that's what they say. Whatever god watches over ESO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing the MSV Monarch. This place has enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps for us, perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Conscience says it wasn't lightning, some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems like, but where could it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean's silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Well, all was not well. Sorry.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be the result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. He keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Oh boy.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
The rations will hold us for 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting. Their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshin's team on a raft over the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here. Now would they? It's getting cold. It's probably for the best.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 4 of the others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He'll be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of his planet days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Up there!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened?
Commander, on airport.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
How is he airborne? He shouldn't be able to. You should get pulsed into the ground again, right?
You got it.
Anyone else?
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Yeah, like I said.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him! Doing it now!
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do...
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Okay.
Got another cell here.
Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got another cell here. Got an
weapons capability. Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Okay.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
Do you see an
We've come too far to
alternative?
stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready
Nominal?
as I can make it.
Let's go.
But Shepard,
I'll be fine. Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. I'm getting some comm interference on this end. Hang on.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Oh boy.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Oh boy.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
I can't save.
Can't see anything just yet.
Oh, that's a probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Oh. Hi, Leviathan. You wanna have a chat? Just a couple words. No biggie. Okay, maybe kind of a biggie. Holy shit. You're, very organic for a Reaper.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species.
You thought you were.
Intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution,
No, stop switching faces.
Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Even Leviathan doesn't
Tell me
know.
about the Reapers.
Or claims not to.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Yeah, I figured there was more than one.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
And the Reapers thought they knew indoctrination. No, 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 no. You don't know shit.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Never do that again.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
It would have made more sense to cough blood. Yeah, it would.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Do you know what that means? We're gonna get to do the Citadel DLC. Let's fucking go! We're going for a party! We're gonna go party! War asset sheet. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go talk to absolutely fucking everyone and their mom. And then we're gonna go to the Citadel.
Commander.
It'll be fun. Oh, good lord. Yeah, literally, that's all I have left.
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass...
Don't need to know. Oh.
I've been thinking about what we learned, Shepard. The thing is, I don't really care what the Reapers are or where they're from. They're monsters that need to be put down. That's all I need to know. Hey there.
Commander.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Not right now.
I would argue it makes it feel smaller. Until now they were an existential horror. Now they are just machines that were given a very, very stupid directive.
A pleasure to see you.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers. Ready for the next mission?
Oh yeah. Totally, sweetie. Totally. I wonder what Javik has to say. I keep trying to pronounce his name as Javik, but it's not. It's Javik. Oh, you're not talking to anyone. That's a miracle.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate.
I don't disagree.
They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from.
I don't disagree with you.
Commander.
They are useful to help and all that, but I do hope they never leave that fucking god-awful place.
I was just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful. And to see that done to them.
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No. The Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our weakened immune systems?
No.
I just assumed we weren't useful.
Quarians are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, ED. I think.
Tali, the Normandy has benefited greatly from your work.
and your people are providing vital support in the war effort.
We wouldn't be doing as well without the Geth. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tally.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side. Hey, Shepard.
Sure. Our side. Nothing to say about the Leviathan? Really? No news?
Commander.
You don't want to disseminate the word of God. You don't want to disseminate the fucking, like, stupid amounts of information we just got about the Reapers out there to everyone? I feel like it'd be useful.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
You know me. Hi, puppy.
Good dog.
That is a good dog.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey.
Okay. That's it. We're going to the Citadel DLC. I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this moment all game. I have been told it's pretty fucking good. And that's all I've been told. That and that there's some kind of party. That's all I know. I don't know how I've managed to remain unspoiled on this particular topic, but I'm glad I have.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Ooh. The war chest is like assets or whatever the fuck it's called. It's completely full. I don't know why I'm bothering to do all this, I'm not gonna lie. Well, completionism, of course, is the answer. Why am I asking? Here we fucking go. Let's fucking go. Now, there shouldn't be any difference in the Citadel. Shouldn't be. I will check.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
But I do believe that there shouldn't be
Yes,
literally
Commander.
anything. Unless the DLC happens to add like a cute little Easter egg or something somewhere. It shouldn't change anything.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus?
Nothing here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Quarian and Geth ships have given the Turians.
Nothing, nothing.
Refugees fleeing to sanctuary
which was very surprising and no one saw it coming. Hi,
Do you
Saeed.
know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me.
Good lord.
Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea cluster in the Attican Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
I don't believe it.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
Come on.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
You thought I was bluffing.
Will continue to support the Turians. Alvin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything.
Critical support to keep their military functional.
Ah, let's go do the fucking DLC. Fuck it. If I miss out on anything, I miss out on something. I just want to do the goddamn DLC, bro.
Please select a destination.
I'm pretty sure we can jump to it from one of the
Now arriving
thingies.
at Presidium
What are they
Commons.
called? These ones. Here we go. Okay, I am basically supposed to bring... I'm basically just supposed to bring Garrus with me everywhere, it seems. That's what I'm being told. Bring the LI. Turn to Normandy.
Commander?
Yep. Okay. Let's go. So excited. Oh, it's pretty cozy.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard. You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Oh. I don't understand. That is very annoying noise.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. first time you're standing there, the whole...
Oops. I walked away too
The
far.
Normandy?
Okay,
A
let's sit
brand
down
new
and
ship.
listen.
My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there, the whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find. Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share... I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
That's fun. Oh god, okay. Okay, this is so annoying. Where is it coming from? I hate it.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard.
Oh.
Big topic.
Oh.
There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Doesn't work.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know. No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of
Elisa
Earth's
Al-Jalani,
most
holy
decorated
fucking shit,
soldiers,
man.
Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions.
Okay. We can oh my god. We're gonna be here all day. Okay, I have to leave the house, unfortunately, so I will actually end stream, but I will be back later, and I will stream again. Unfortunately, I have to leave. Not much of an option. See you guys in like an hour or so.